Welcome everybody. It is Mike. I'm glad that you're here. Have a few, let's see, I have three 4K upgrades, and then I have one just new release that I picked up. So I'll go ahead and show you what I got here. Start off here with the one new release. It's not on 4K. It is a Blu-ray, DVD, and digital code though. This movie stars Paul Giamatti, Divine Joy Randolph, and Dominic Sessa. And it's a fun little movie. I saw it at the theater and I thought, yeah, I'll pick this one up when it comes out. And it is called The Holdovers. And basically, Paul Giamatti is a professor at a college. He's a cranky old turkey. And there are some kids that end up not being able to go anywhere for Christmas. So Paul Giamatti's character ends up being their chaperone, so to speak. But it's a good movie. It's funny, it's touching. I really enjoyed pretty much everything about this movie. The acting was very good. The fact that it's set at Christmas time, and the fact that it's so funny, and it has Paul Giamatti, so it doesn't get much better than this. So I do highly recommend that you check this one out. It does come in a slipcover. I've not opened it because I actually just picked it up. I had a nice little certificate from Barnes and Noble, so I went and picked up a couple things there. All right, so the next three things that I'm going to show you are all 4K upgrades for my collection. Actually, I do have two of these on Blu-ray already, and actually I think I have a steelbook of, so two of these are steelbooks and one's just regular. So, no, they're all steelbooks. Sorry. The first one I'm going to talk about is The Mist. I got this just because I love the packaging. This movie just kills me at the end, but we all know about that. But look at this cool slipcover. Okay, so it slides off, and it's plastic, so it actually kind of keeps the whole mist look going. But then the steelbook itself is just as beautiful. So it's got the folks in the grocery store kind of looking out, and then when you look at the back, there's some of the other characters looking out the window as the mist rolls up. And when you open it up, that's what you get. Now the discs in here, and there are four, there are actually four, are kind of cool. If I can get them out without taking too much time. The first one looks like ground hamburger. This is on sale. Ground lamb, sorry. Looks like a hamburger to me though. So that is, I'm not exactly sure what that is supposed to be. All right, and then the second disc that's in here, I'm trying to figure out, this is the 4K. Nope, this says 4K too. I don't know, but there's some rotten ground lamb. All right. And this came from Best Buy. I don't do a lot with Best Buy anymore because they've basically ravaged the physical media, but you can still order stuff online, and I saw this and I had to have it. So this is the Blu-ray. Kind of looks like bacon to me, or pork chops, or maybe pork chops or lamb chops. And then the last one is the rotten ones, or they're at least in dark color. All right, and then I'm going to leave him out and leave him out so you can see that the inside art on this side is the bugs showing up and the people trying to figure out, yikes, how do we get past this? And then on this side, it's the continuation. So pretty cool. I will give this one a watch pretty soon because I haven't watched it in a while. I did reread the book not too long ago. A little different than the movie. The end of the movie is pretty bleak, to where at the end of the book there's at least a little hope. But yeah, very cool. Love it. At least like, I'm not going to spoil the movie for anybody who hasn't seen it, but the end of the book is not quite as sad. All right, the next one I got is a steelbook of Pumpkinhead. It is a 4K restoration. It does come from Shout Factory. Very cool picture of Pumpkinhead with his little claw on that girl's head. This is the front and the back and the spine. We have 2 discs. Unfortunately, they're stacked. But the 4K looks like this. Old Punky Head there himself. And then the Blu-ray. I hate them when they're stacked because they're harder to get out. Come on. All right, the Blu-ray is that. And then, of course, the back is the rest of Pumpkinhead's hand. Of course, we all know the story of Pumpkinhead, and we all know that this movie didn't do very well at the box office for some weird reason. So, therefore, the sequels were relegated to just DVD releases, straight to video. And actually, some of the sequels are pretty good. I like them all. Actually, I like every one of the Pumpkinheads. And the last one I'm going to talk about is the Steelbook remake or release of Carrie on 4K. Still to this day, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Definitely in my top 5. I love the back. It shows that the prom is getting ready to be torched. So very cool. This one actually has 3 discs as well. Disc 1 is the 4K. Oh, no, it's 3 discs. Is it? Yeah. All right, so this is the 4K, and it's got a decent picture of Sissy before she destroys everything, looking very melancholy. And then we have the Blu-ray, which is a picture of Carrie and Tommy at the prom, right before all hell breaks loose. And then the third one is Blu-ray, and it is special features. And if I can get it out. And it has the bloody Carrie walking down the street to her home. And on the inside, we have the wonderful Piper Laurie, who just passed away, waiting for her daughter to come home. And yeah, it's pretty awesome set. All right, so that is the extent of my pickups today. It was actually over the last week and a half or so. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if so, please like. Otherwise, I will talk to you in the next one.